How's it going, YouTubers? Cornwolf here. Thank you for joining for another video today. And today we've got an exciting look at Forza 6, which is coming out on 15th September. That's right, we have a release date already, so we're going to drop that pipe bomb straight away. 15th September, we're going to be able to enjoy this game. We've just seen the trailer for the game at E3, so let's see if we can break it down and see what we can spot. So just got the usual bits and bobs here, and then it is obviously a Microsoft exclusive. Don't forget, guys, this is the 10-year anniversary. So the first thing you can see here is we've got helicopters back again, and a few birds up here. It's always nice to have them really irritating helicopters flying around. But something else you can see here is, I believe this is Brazil, or at least Rio de Janeiro, but which we will hopefully see more of that in a minute. And just in the bottom left there, this is all Xbox One footage. Next up, got a firework just about to go off there, but the main thing you can see here is it's night time. Looks like it could be day to night transition, because obviously it's a little bit lighter here, so hopefully we're going to get some transition in this game as well. Let's carry on again. And you guessed it, it's wet. We've got weather, which is fantastic. So it's about time we got some weather in the Forza 6 game. It's something they've absolutely must do in order to keep this game up and refreshed. We've got problems with Project Cars. It's the first and only time I'm going to mention that game in this game, because I don't want to discredit Forza 6, but I believe this is something they've had to do, and we've seen it that it works in Forza Horizon 2. So moving on. We've got that lovely GT car again, and you're just going to see how good that looks. We've got a Ferrari there. I'm not sure if this is the LaFerrari. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it looks like we've got Forza Vista back again, and you can explode all that up as well. Have a good look inside the engine. We've got the BMW Z4, I think that is GT car, and that's just the back end of that GT car. Oh, just gone a little bit too far. Let's just try and rewind that a little bit. So again, I think this is Rio. It looks very, very Brazilian around here. You see that flying around there, and obviously you've got the colours, high-rise buildings. I don't think we can quite see that up there. That is obviously the KTM, which is quite nice. Got that flying around again. We've got a skyline here. Not too sure what that yellow car is from here. No, that one's got me. Here I think that was a Audi, and we've got a Lamborghini there, and I recognise that car on the left, but I can't quite make it out. That's the lovely Caterham, I think it is. One of the traditional F1 cars, I think, is back. Here I think we're in a Panangi, and we've got heavy torrential rain here. Not too sure what circuit that is. Looks British. That is actually Brands Hatch, I believe. I recognise that strip of track, and lovely we've got the weather. But as you can see there, we've got 26 world famous destinations. Oh, we've shot it across here. Right, let's just rewind this a bit. So this looks a little bit like, might be Sebring, maybe, but that's that. This is obviously Nürburgring, so that's straight in from day one by the looks of it, and this is the old circuit, because you won't get the graffiti on the road from there. This looks like it might be some oval racing, could be Daytona, not too sure what that's saying up there. But that looks pretty cool as well. Be nice to have some of that. 1080p, 60 frames per second, realism. I got that Ferrari flying around again. Over 450 Forza Vista cars, which is an interesting statement, because you could read into this the 450 Vista cars, so there could be more cars than that from launch day, but they might not all be Vista. But again, awesome. Got a nice is that the Chevrolet Bel Air there? So I've got 200, fucking hell, 24 multiplayer cars, car multiplayer, which is excellent. So hopefully that's online multiplayer, and it's all players and not just say 16 of us, and then we make the rest up with AI, but that's pretty cool. Again, it looks like the Rio track again here, and that looks like an R8 there, or a TT. Night driving again just here, and that looks like the Aston Martin GT car. And again, I think that tells us that it's definitely Rio, with the colours, with the favelas there, and then you've got that monument there. I don't want to take a guess, don't want to offend anyone, but yeah, the traditional one looking down. You've got a lovely tunnel to go blasting through there just at the end as well. So that is the trailer, and just one last bit here. You can see a little bit of destruction here, so I'm hoping that does happen in the game. I'm just going to quickly go back just a couple of frames, and you're going to see where is it there, so the tyres going around everywhere. So it'd be nice if you do get a bit of destruction in the tracks, where I could spin out here and it could cause problems for the driver behind me, but that looks absolutely fantastic. And again, we've got that fabulous release date as it stands, 15th September. I'm not going to discredit the game, but I do take most release dates with a pinch of salt these days. I won't be surprised if this gets pushed on a little bit, because the most disappointing thing for me with this was I didn't actually get to see any gameplay footage. It'd have been nice for this to then transition into a bit of gameplay. But the big thing is September the 15th, as it stands right now, for Project Cars release. So thank you very much for joining me on this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, really hope you learned something, and we've managed to break that down. If I've missed anything, drop a comment below, let me know what you think, and I shall see you all on the next video.